right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That's taken in. It's Tiz Walker. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Jackson up top again. Off he goes. He is in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Now the former Tulane star. Here's Tyjae Spears. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From the gun, it's Levis. And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it off. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays, and After that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Jackson now to throw on first down. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. That is caught at the 3. And he will get into the end zone. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more. Back to throw. And he's going to get into the end zone. For the moment, it's 2 points, but there is a flag down on the field. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10. On the ground, it's Spears to start the drive. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Well, after the nice run to start the drive, why not go back to the well and try it again? And that's exactly what they do. Have to imagine at some point now, the defense tries to change their look.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Here's a first carry for their running back. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the bootleg, it's Levis. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
A 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
So 4th down, and Ryan Wright on to punt it away. As they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shots.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack on the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. So hard to get a shot on Jackson. Gave himself up there after picking up the first down.
A gain of 7. First down, Baltimore.
They'll look to throw. He's going to go up top here for McBride.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with the deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Second down, Jackson. Now he'll run. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Ravens. Make it 2 touchdowns in the very first quarter of play. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens looking terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the shotgun, Levis. First down throw there is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays, but I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
A 2nd down throw here for Levis. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Ravens 21, Titans nothing.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Levis with a give to Spears. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Off the play fake, it's Levis. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
His drive will start on the ground, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Jackson now on second down. The throw on the run is complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
When done properly, crossing routes are a great way to get your receivers the ball in space with room to run after the catch. And that's exactly what they're able to do here, executed to perfection. And they pick up a ton of yards after the catch.
Down to the 4, it'll be second and goal. And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. Jackson looking to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like the touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. On second down, Levis. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. To throw is Levis. He's going to take a shot down the field. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. And special teams changes the momentum. Right after a 3-and-out, you think you're getting the ball back instead. Not just a turnover, Greg, but a touchdown the other way.
Yeah, and you can just see their body language. The wind has come out of their sails. The offense is fired up. Great job, defense. You force a 3-and-out, and you got your helmet on. You think you're about to take the field and get a possession. Next thing you know, disaster strikes. Not only the turnover, Mike, the scoop score, and they take it back for 6.
Play action now. Jackson. Going up top and looking for Andrews.
And in a game where it seems like this quarterback hasn't really done much wrong, that's really his most critical missed throw so far. He's had himself a really good game up until this point, but I think that's one when he goes back and watches the tape, he knows he should have had it.
He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
First down, Ravens.
Now, Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Man, he fit that one in a tight window. One thing he showed off was his arm strength and his accuracy, but in the grand scheme of things, it didn't really amount to much.
Here's Jackson. He's going to go up top here for McBride. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. Jackson now. He's going to tuck it, and he will score. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker for the point after. It's up and through. And the Ravens add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start this drive on the ground with Spears. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. They'll stay on the ground with Spears. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
I just don't love the look of this offense so far in this game, Mike. I mean, this first half, they've been flat. They've been lethargic. There hasn't been a lot of urgency, and we saw it again on this last play. Simple handoff, no gain, same story.
And that is incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They'll try it now with Spears. He's going to pick up a Titans first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They go play action with Levis. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
In what's been a pretty one-sided affair from the opening whistle, it just seems like it continues to get worse. This defense, they know they have them on the edge, and they continue to rush the quarterback the way they are. I'm not sure what this offense can do come the second half.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now Levis. This one downfield for Okonkwo. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
21 yards on the play. And the Titans first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Levis to throw it here on first down. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. From the gun, Jackson. Going up top and looking for Andrews.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Again, working deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Now Jackson. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, it's Levis. That's caught by Spears out of the backfield.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Levis to throw. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That catch puts him over 100 yards for the game, and we still have another half to go. That catch picks up the first down. Throwing is Levis. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it off. And nothing will come of this last-ditch attempt at some points. Time runs out in this first half. So we've reached halftime here in our Thursday Nighter to start the new NFL week. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here comes a return from the 5. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
On play action, here's Levis. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Ravens will take over here just shy of the 30.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
A run now on second down. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold them to a gain of 2. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Now it's Jackson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Raven first down. Throwing Jackson. Oh, a loose football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet. The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
On third down, Jackson. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrum.
And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Cedric Gray. And the Titans are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
From the gun, here's Spears. And he's shedding tacklers left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going. The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
From the gun, on third down, here's Levis. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. The Titans punting unit comes out to the field. Taken at the 19. And this winds up a very nice return. He's able to get up past the 40-yard line. On play action, here's Jackson. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down. Jackson. Open man downfield. It's CeeDee Lamb. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. That one taken in. CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown, Ravens. Extra point try now for Tucker. His kick is good. And the Ravens will extend this third quarter lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. From the 6, here comes a return. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Out of the shotgun, Levis. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder.
That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year.
The score, Ravens 45, Titans 14.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54.
On 1st down, Levis. This one is caught downfield by Ridley. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down. In motion, it's Jackson. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's Levis to throw. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 2. Levis to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
Titans 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's Levis. He's got it at the 3. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. They'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal.
Mike 13, Mike 13.
They'll run with Spears. Powering forward. He's in. Tajay Spears. Touchdown, Titans. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This just makes it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 18. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Jackson now to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Play action now. Jackson. Catch made there, left side by Walker. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
Now he'll air one out. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Think back to what they told us during the week, Mike. They said this primetime platform, this is a tremendous opportunity for us to show the entire league and put them on notice. And boy, after this performance, boy, have they ever.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up.
And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Ravens. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, Levis. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 17-yard line.
A second down throw here for Levis. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Levis to throw on 1st and 10. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
A gain of 23 more yards. That's another Titans first down.
Levis to throw it here on 1st down. That is brought in at the 10. And he's into the end zone. Jig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And that is going to be good enough. He's got that 1st down. So conversion, and they move it to the 46-yard line. They'll stay on the ground. A big hole. And he'll finally be taken down at the Ravens' 15-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll turn and hand this one off. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens.